Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, it's so good. You want to know what it is? You want to know? Can I tell you? Can I tell you? Shark Tank and Kickstarter products never fail to both inspire and confuse me. It's an interesting mix, for sure. So whenever I'm able to like get my hands on products and actually try them, you best believe I'm doing it. Also, I like to do a lot of research into like the backstories of a lot of these brands because I find it to be very interesting. A couple of these came to people in dreams. Just throwing that out there. If you like this concept and you want to see more of these videos, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. If you haven't already, welcome, or if you're new here, like just welcome in general. Would love to see you again next Thursday, but also on my other channel, Saturday, in case you didn't know. But we're gonna start with a product that was started by a woman named Nancy. She is a clinical hypnotherapist and she specializes in stress reduction. She was volunteering at a domestic abuse shelter and she was looking for ways to help some of the victims cope with a lot of the severe anxiety and stress that obviously comes with their situations. And so given that Nancy's background is clinical hypnotherapy, she developed Pinch Me Therapy Dough, which is like a kind of a squeezy, oozy kind of thing that you can use on the daily to help calm your nerves and ease your stress. My understanding is that it's a special kind of putty. There's a lot of science behind the choice in colors and scents as well that are supposed to be really helpful. It comes in its own little tin, so I ordered it. They ended up closing a deal with Robert for $300,000, 10% equity, I believe. No, I lied, 20% equity. And I think the last update I saw was 2023 and they were making like $1 million in revenue, which is great. So I think I ended up getting a citrus scent. Yeah, citrus. Refocus, rebalance, restore. Relaxation in a pinch. Cute. Do not eat. Yeah, no, that would be for sure. All right, first let's start with the scent. Oh, that's so cute. Pinch Me is stamped into the dough. That's really cute. I like that. Okay. Ooh, oh my goodness. What does this smell like? I hate it when there's a scent, like a scent from my youth and I cannot place it. Oh, that's gonna bother me. I think it's Bath and Body Works. No, Body Shop. Might be Body Shop. Oh, that's gonna bother me so much. It's sort of sweet, citrusy, but in a very specific way that I feel like if you're a millennial and you smell this, you're like, yes, I know that scent. I don't know why, I just feel it in my soul. Okay, so I want to pinch it. Oh, that's not stretchy at all. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be stretchy. I think I thought it was gonna be like slime. It's more like Play-Doh, but lighter. I feel like I need more in my hand. I don't know how much one is supposed to use in their hand for this. It does drop if you're not careful. Okay. The squishability of this, I'm trying to compare it to Play-Doh because that's my experience. That's what I have to offer. I have also tried slime. Slime is a lot gooier. I mean, depending on what slime you get. I know there's tons of different options, you know. It's so much lighter than a Play-Doh. If you whipped Play-Doh, is how it feels in my hand right now. The scent again is nice. It is satisfying to like squish. I'm not experiencing any like immediate stress reduction feelings from this per se, but like look at the squishiness of this. Like, I don't know, this could it's getting on everything. Should have taken my rings off, that was dumb. But like, it's very squishy if you look at it. You know, you get the vibe, but yeah, it does stick on your hands a bit. It's not mess free for sure. Again, it smells nice. I feel like this would be very messy and that might reduce the amount of stress relief that I'm experiencing for me personally. But I bet my kids would really like this too, just kind of like messing with it a bit. But again, this is not a squishy but it'll stay together kind of a product. This is something that will probably get a little bit messy. You get a ton of it though. I'm curious how long this stays like this before it goes solid. I don't have an answer for you. I have no idea. It's cool. I don't personally get the stress reduction of it, but that's not for everyone, you know? Not a bad product, nice and squishy. I like that. All right, next up, this product was started by a 16-year-old, and last I checked, their current revenue, $2.1 million. They started on Kickstarter, like crowdfunding. That's a Cinderella story. The brand is called Nightcap. You may have heard of it. I ordered it off of Amazon and it's basically a scrunchie that you can then cover your drinks on. It's supposed to be used as a drink spiking prevention kind of a thing. So the 16-year-old who started this, Shira, this had come to her in a dream. She was sort of contemplating it, thinking it over. She heard about the horrors of it with her brother going off to college. He came back, saw sort of the prototype and was like, yeah, absolutely, we need to get this into market. They ended up sealing a deal with Lori, $60,000, 25% equity. And again, now they're doing $2.1 million, which is insane. That's insane. And they've really expanded beyond just the scrunchies and everything. I think they have reusable bottle cap covers, beer can covers. They have ones with zippered tops, like just a bunch of different stuff. But I got the OG, the original. So I want to see how it fares in my hair as well as on top of a drink. It is insane to me that this is something that is required today in society. Non-pressed. So this is the scrunchie right here. So you can see this part being very scrunchy forward and then this part not being as scrunchy forward with an intent there. Because obviously this part is the part that is going to go into drink cover mode. So first of all, in hair, how do we function as a scrunchie? Perfect. 10 out of 10, no notes. It actually does have a very nice elastic on it. I was kind of worried it was going to be a little loose. It is not. And even if I didn't feel like wearing a scrunchie, if the scrunchie wasn't the vibe, I would either put it on my arm, because who doesn't need a scrunchie on the arm? Or I would put it just like in my purse or wallet or something. Like it's pretty small. But now let us get this guy out here. I haven't read the instructions, but it seems really straightforward. It literally has its own little spot. You pull on the elastic, boom, and then you cover your drink with it. I was worried it wasn't gonna fit on my coffee mug, but it does. It has a little hole there for your straw. Excellent, 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 excellent. And then I have a cup of water. You can't see, but I am putting it on there. Ta-da! I understand the need to have the cover on it. I get it. I wish it wasn't. I personally would prefer something a little bit more discreet. I get it, marketing purposes, you want everyone to know. I understand, but me as a person, if I'm using it for this purpose, I kind of would want it, I don't know, a little bit more on the down low. Let me know if you agree or not. Maybe it's better to have it very wide open and then everyone can just, wide berth. So anyway, yeah, it works really well. Again, it seems like they have expanded and they've done a ton of different stuff. I mean, really the only thing is remembering to take it and not just leaving it somewhere. And then you just stuff it in here. When y'all done, boom, put it back in your hair. Get on with your day. Dance your little heart away. I wish it didn't have to exist. I really do. I wish it didn't, but I'm glad it exists in the current climate, if that makes sense. But I'm not happy about it. All right, now I'm going on to another one that came to a woman in a dream. And this product, I saw it and I was like, oh, that's interesting, because I feel like I have seen a bajillion versions of this for years now. It says it's the world's only styling tool, but I don't know, I guess we'll find out. This was started by a woman named Angie. She's a mother of 4, and she literally sold her house to fund this product that came to her in a dream. It is called Blinger. It says, again, the world's only styling tool that adds genuine crystals to your hair. I feel like we've tested like 4 of these now, but maybe they're knockoffs of this, and this is like the real deal. I don't know. Apparently they use Swarovski crystals for this, and they struck a deal with Barbara for, I believe, 25% equity, and within, I think, the first week they had over $200,000 in sales. I also checked their website and it seems like they have like a whole page dedicated to the Eras tour, so probably capitalizing on that, which is a good call for this kind of a product. So we have all of the crystals right here, a couple of different colors to choose from. I like that the eye in Blinger has a crystal on it too. Cute. So to open it, and then I get this clear part off. Okay. All right. Ooh, fancy. They're very, very sparkly. Okay. I put it in. I close it. This is very similar to one that we have tried very recently. And then I can just blingify my ponytail, I guess. Fancy. I don't know if you can see those at all. They're very pretty. I like that it is like bigger bling, if that makes sense, which is kind of fun. I'm going to go way too over the top with these. They're fun. They're really cute. They're pretty. I have seen a bunch of these on Amazon before. So I guess this is the original. It says it's 2022. I feel like I've tried it before that, and it says there are patents. So I don't know. I don't know the story behind this. They're really cute. You'd be supporting a mom. I mean, no notes. It does work. I just feel like I've seen it before. Okay, next up is one that I actually bought myself a while ago. I didn't realize that they were on Shark Tank. So I was like, okay, this is perfect. We can talk about it. Because I'm gonna be really honest, I used them and then they kind of got lost in my drawer for a while. And it's Cakes Body. I don't know if you've seen these. They're sort of just like the covers that you've probably seen a million of these like TikToks and Reels and stuff where they put water on their arm and then they like stick it and they're like, look. And then like water they don't come off, you know, like that kind of stuff. This was started by sisters Taylor and Casey. They were on the verge of a bunch of layoffs. They didn't know what they wanted to do. And so they started this product because they hadn't seen anything that was seamless in that space, that didn't have any adhesives, that you could just reuse again and again and again. It's not gonna lose any of its sticking power. The reason that I saw them is that they blew up on TikTok, and I saw, again, all of those different videos showing how well it holds up with body heat, sweating, moving, running, whatever. It doesn't even matter. That makes it actually stick better. They ended up sealing a deal with one of the guest sharks, Emma, who is both the co-founder of Good American as well as Skims. $300K for 10% equity. And as of 2023, they're just shy of $10 million in revenue. That is a lot of money. So I actually thought it'd be interesting to show side by side the Cakes version versus just ones that I got off of Amazon. So these are the ones off of Amazon. You can see they're smaller, they're much thinner. You get it. I don't know if maybe my arm isn't warm enough. Uses body heat to attach. So I'm just trying to like warm it up. You can kind of see it. I mean, again, it's on my arm, so it's like a weird space. So I can feel it like lifting off, but it seems to be holding. Anyway, this compared to the Cakes. So the Cakes, you can see they're a lot shinier on the inside. They have more, like they're thicker in the center, which is great. Better coverage, I find, and then it tapers out to the outside. You can also see that it is much larger. They have 3 different sizes, it seems. So they have small, medium, and large, basically. And then a couple of different skin tone ranges too. The whole thing that I've seen with this is that it sticks really well, has a lot of good adhesion, and keeps the girls up. That's what I was told. Obviously, I can't show you that, but I can speak to it, and I will also attempt to put it on my arm again. Okay, so some of the videos that I had seen is people were saying that once you put them on and you lift up the girls and they just kind of stay there under the shirt. Super. I've had 3 children. That would be great. And so I ordered them, and I don't know, maybe I'm using them wrong. I don't feel like it's made for moms, which is a little frustrating. I think it depends on the shape that you are currently working with. So if you are a mom who has had children and perhaps they are weighted differently, it doesn't do the same job in terms of lift that, just lifting tissue would do. It takes a while, like underneath, to really stick, I found. Like it wasn't like an immediate like, wow, look at it, it's just sticking to the arm, It does stick better than the Amazon ones for sure. Has better coverage for sure. But I didn't get that lift thing that everyone was talking about. But yeah, it kind of depends on what you're looking for. If you're just looking for coverage, great. If you're looking for lift, I didn't see that personally. Maybe it's different, or if you have any tips and tricks, let a girl know, because I do have them. Maybe in the future they'll come up with ones that are more suited for women who are maybe a little bit older or have had children and are experiencing migration of the breast tissue, because it doesn't stick the same way. It doesn't give the same shape that they're intending for other people. I don't know, that was my experience. Now let's go on to the product. This one makes me laugh so much. So much. The brand, just to give you sort of just a general starting point, like what we're getting into here. The name of the brand is Tipsy Elves. So there's that. It was started by an endodontist and a lawyer. That just sounds like the start of a joke. They apparently, according to them, quit their jobs, searched on Google, like just what are some of the most searched items. They saw Christmas sweaters and then made a business about it. And hold on, because there's a clip, because they did get a deal with Robert, and he says that it is the most successful investment he has ever made. on this show. Tipsy Elves, I need you to just sit with this with me. Tipsy Elves was his most successful investment on Shark Tank. Tipsy Elves, ugly Christmas sweaters. As of, again, this just blows my mind. As of October 2023, the 8th. Think of all of the Shark Tank episodes you've ever seen. Just a bajillion price. 8th most successful product on Shark Tank in their history. That's crazy to me. Lifetime sales. You want to take a minute, try and guess? Let's take a minute. 317 million in sales. Yeah. Their whole thing is making these outrageous clothing for special occasion wear like Halloween, Christmas, stuff like that, just to make your life more fun. So they started with their ugly Christmas sweaters. That's a great market. I mean, that's straight to millennials. We love our ugly Christmas sweater parties. But they also do Halloween costumes. And given that technically, when this video goes up, it is Halloween, I bought a Halloween costume. Lo and I were scouring their website trying to figure out what we were gonna get for this. And Lo found this, and this is her product of the year. She is so excited about this suit. Oh boy, I can't wait to show you guys. I cannot wait. This is gonna be so good. I haven't opened it. It's still sealed in the package. If this is good, I will wear this for Halloween to hand out candy. That's my job. I don't want to go on the cold, gross. I hand out candy, and then I get to see all the cute costumes. Oh yes, it's a piñata costume. Now the one downside to this, and all costumes, if I'm honest, is that they're never made for people who are tall, ever. So technically, I ordered it in the men's section, but I think it's just unisex, so I don't think it matters. But the guy on the website who was wearing it looked, I think he was 6'1" or something, and he was wearing a large, so I got a large. Oh my gosh, it's actually like pretty decent quality. Okay. The hood looks, but I was so excited about this. Okay, I was gonna try it on and surprise you, but now you already saw it. Oh my gosh, it's incredible. This is incredible. Oh my gosh, 10 out of 10 already. I'm so excited about this. Okay, it's a onesie, so we have to try it on. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Oh my gosh, it's everything I hoped for and more. Okay, first of all, look at this. This is immaculate quality. It's just like, it's so nicely lined, and like it's got that nice like hoodie vibes here, and it's long enough, okay? This is first, I can't even get back far enough. Yes. Okay, this is a large. I could have for sure gotten away with a medium, but I was scared. I was scared that it wasn't gonna fit and that I was gonna look like a buffoon. A buffoon! I don't though. You know it, I know it. I am awesome. This is it. I feel great. I forgot, there's a hood. There's a hood. Does a hoodie. Oh my gosh, it hoodies so hard. Look at this hoodie. Look at it. Take it in. It's almost hoodieing too much. Yes! There are no notes. No notes. It is nice lined. Not thick, I should be clear. It's like nice lined. And the zipper is nice, and the sleeves are nice. It is so, soft is the wrong word, like that, you know, that like slippery feel vibes? Like that. Not like plush, cushy, I'm gonna get too hot. I'm so pleased. You can't tell me I don't look great. I'm winning every costume. Except for the girl. There was a couple's costume that I saw on TikTok, Barbie, but she dressed as the bar, and her boyfriend or husband or whoever was dressed as bee, like a bee. That is a quality couple's costume right there. Fantastic. I don't take any credits for that. That was whoever it was online. I don't know what her name is, but so good. But this is a close second. These are all sewn on really well too. Just as a point of note. It doesn't feel like these are going to tear off in the night. Also very important. Lois, you were right. You're right. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna surprise her. This is what I think we're gonna do. Because I think she has gone home for the day. I'm gonna surprise her because she's coming in, I think, tomorrow morning. I'm gonna be wearing this. I'm gonna have Chris film her so we can get her first impression, because she hasn't seen this on me. She hasn't seen this out of the bag. So I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that footage for us. love it. Yeah, we got her.
So much better than I thought it was going to be. May I floof?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Absolutely yes.
Like, look at. It's everything.
No, it's so much more than
Right?
You see?
I could have easily gone for a medium too.
Oh boy.
I am gonna be so popular with the smalls.
Oh, you're gonna be the house on the block. The kids, there's the big candy bar houses.
Yeah.
And it's like you're excited about that. But no, the Piñata Mom house is.
Go see Piñata Mom. She has some good candy.
You say that as if I'm not taking it to take the kids out trick-or-treating.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to fight him for it.
Well, I was just thinking, like, how are we gonna, like, we need multiples now. Like,
Yeah.
this is.
It's perfection.
It's perfection.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, it's comfy.
It's comfy.
I fear they've done it with this one. I fear this
Tipsy
might
Elves.
be.
This is the top tier.
This is. I think you're gonna retire from content now. This is it. Bye, internet. It's been good.
Winner, chicken
One
dinner.
thing, we'll just do like a bash here, and then you can just explode out, and that's how the video ends. Fade to black.
It's so good. Yeah, got
Yeah.
it. Let me know in the comments if you have come across any of these products. But I can't take myself seriously, but also I can, and I should. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Let me know in the comments if you have tried any of these Shark Tank products before, if you come across them either on TikTok like I did with cakes, or just in watching the show and you bought it. Let me know. And happy Halloween, everyone. Let me know if you are going out and celebrating, I don't know, doing a party, or you're dressing up, or you dressed up last weekend. Let me know what you went as. I'm sorry you missed out on the Piñata costume because it is fantastic. But for next year, or actually Christmas sweaters, I mean, that's how they started their game. Subscribe. I'm just looking at myself. Yeah, for sure. No more of this nonsense. This is ridiculous. Serious business from now on. So subscribe for more serious videos. This is my most serious soap faces. If you like ridiculous videos, be back again next Thursday. I love you guys. I hope you're having a fantastic Halloween, and I will see you guys in the next one.